Jesus, what the hell is that?
Help! Can anyone hear me? Help!
Just shut your mush in there, will you?
Hey, what's going on? Are you crazy? Let me out, now!
So you can go and graft to the fuzz? Forget it.
What are you up to? Help!
Oh, shut it. No one can hear you. You're staying in there till I decide what to do with you.
Hey, maybe we can talk this over. Look, I promise I won't breathe a word.
Oh, yeah. That's what they all say. Look, make yourself comfortable. Today could be your last.
No, you can't do this!
You have no idea what I am capable of. Have fun. I got things to do now.
Wait! Hey! Oh my god. If I can't find a way out of here fast, that maniac is gonna kill me. For Christ's sake, Mordred, you could at least help me out for once.
I can make out a few holes, but not much else. It looks like a kind of door. Something's blocking the door from outside. I can't open it. The top is metal, but it doesn't seem to be that thick. It's really rusty. The whole thing's fallen apart. It's totally rusted through. I can get out this way. Hell, there's something here. It's moving back and forth. Oh my god, I think I know where I am. It must be some kind of cold room where they keep dead bodies. Huh. There's a kind of stretcher up there that you can pull out. If this goddamn stretcher wasn't so smooth, maybe I could apply enough force to ram it through the door. Okay, I'll just fix up my own handle. Whoa. Oh, yuck. Gross. What kind of stench is that? I gotta get out of here fast. Okay, I've really gotta get behind it. At last. I'm out of here. I don't see a significant improvement in my situation here. The light switch should be somewhere around here. That's not it. That was easy. What the hell did I press before? Oh, it looks like an intercom system, but it doesn't seem to be working. Weird. No door handle. Just a keyhole. I won't bother trying it. I heard Phil locking it. The blood seems fairly recent. You would normally cut up dead bodies on a table like this. Normally. Barbecue tongs with blood on them? Cold compartments like you see in a morgue. It could have been one once. Luckily, these things don't work anymore, or I'd probably have frozen to death. I know it's definitely not a good idea to have a look inside. It stinks like hell. But I'd love to know if there's anyone or anything moldering in there. Oh, I could have passed on that one. And to think I was just climbing on this thing. The compartment is padlocked too. There are air holes here. Like in my compartment. Damn! Jeez, there's someone in there. I can hear breathing. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Can you hear me? Whoever's in there must be in a deep sleep. There's no way of waking them up. An old skeleton. That's not very useful. What can I do with it? Whoops. The skull looks a bit wobbly. Yep, it's loose. So off with it. 2 heads are better than none at all. A human skull. A replica, probably. Something's rattling around in there. Either his brain has dried up, or someone has hidden something in the skull. A reel of film. It gives pulling my leg a whole new meaning. Files. Or to be more exact, medical records. How have they got lost in here? James Gordon. He was a patient in the old sanatorium. So are the medical records from there? There are death certificates in here. Quite a few. Issued by Dr. Heinz Herman for James Gordon. And for different causes of death. Heart attack, suicide, all undated. Ralph Thompson, date of birth March 3rd, 1960. Diagnosis, delusional schizophrenia, therapy-resistant depression with suicidal tendency. Medication level 4, combination shock therapy, electroconvulsive shock therapy, and insulin shock therapy. Poor Ralph. No wonder he's crazy. And here's Ralph's death certificate, issued by Dr. Herman. Death from neck dislocation following self-strangulation, and it's dated September 1st, 1981. So Ralph's death had already been planned. Oh, the bastards. If they hadn't gone out of business in August 81, Ralph would be dead now. Incredible. Otherwise, pretty uninteresting. None of these people mean anything to me. A meat cleaver, like you used to see in a butcher's shop. A hideous butcher. Plain, untipped cigarettes. If I never get out of here, then at least I can become a smoker. A small bottle of smelling salts? None left. Pity. Medical books. Secrets of the human brain, composition and function of the central nervous system. I don't think Phil is using this to cram for the brain surgery exam. These metal boxes are normally used as cash boxes. This one has a combination lock. Practical Applications of Chemistry. Quite a nice tome. It could prove to be a handy reference book. A marvelous tool. So small and yet it slices through flesh like butter. An ancient film projector. I'd be amazed if it still worked. If I don't put the film in, it's as good as any other light. Lucky I always had to load the films in school. It's not as easy as you might think. An old yellowed screen. Lots of film and photography equipment. Oh, this looks like an attachment for a camera. What's this? Different colored transparencies in a frame. You can pull them in and out. I think it's a colored filter for cameras. I fixed the color filter to the front of the projector, so I can now use the different color gels to watch the film in bright colors. So let's have a look and see what's on this film. Hmm. 2180. A 4-digit combination. That Phil is one slime mother. Not a bad idea. Hiding a combination in a film that can also only be seen using a special color filter. If the numbers on the film are the combination for this box, then... an envelope. Let's see. As I said already, I can't do anything with the photo. It looks like the person concerned has left the village and is therefore of no further interest to me. You've already gotten too much money out of me for the pictures of the fire, so that's it now. I have a new job for you. As far as I know, the Fire Fiend will be released sometime next week. He's a ticking time bomb that could blow up again at any time. Perhaps we could encourage him a little. Watch him, don't let him out of your sight. I want you to write down everything he does. Further instructions to follow. M. M? M. That can only be Murray. That, deserves the worst. There are gonna be some serious consequences. I've been through some horrible things, but this is really going too far. Nothing. It really looks like it's broken. A cassette player, but I don't know if it works or not. There's no plug on the end of the cable. Great, now I've got a few wires. If I can repair the photocopier, the intercom will be child's play. There you go. I told you so. Now, in theory, I can lure Phil down here. Okay, I can try it now. Damn, I didn't connect the wires up right, but that should... Huh, I can hear footsteps.
What's all this? Turn that light off!
He's been knocked out. I'd better take care of this, just in case. This key fits. Oh no, it's Ralph. Oh my God, what has Phil done to him? His face, his upper body, covered in cuts, and his entire body, dry blood everywhere. The disgusting bastard Phil, he's gonna pay for this. Ralph? Ralph! It's useless. I don't think Ralph can hear me. It looks like he's been drugged. I gotta try to wake him up. Let's see. Maybe I can find some info on the compound. Okay, what does it say? Deer antlers ground to make ammonium powder. Heat and blah blah blah. Crystallizes to form what are known as smelling salts. That shouldn't be too difficult. An empty plastic bottle. Something tells me I'm gonna need it. Locked. You goddamn. More weapons. A gun, a heap of ammo, and a knife. Cheap knives. The cheapest and nastiest for miles around. But a gun might come in handy. Hell, what am I doing here? Am I out of my mind? I can't go around carrying the gun, but I don't want to leave it here either. I'll have to get rid of it somewhere. I'll pocket the ammo, too. But there's more stuff here. A necklace. Oh, it looks valuable. Stolen, more than likely. I'll take it as compensation for all the crap I've suffered here. Phil will just have to get over it. Phil doesn't seem to have touched the display case. No wonder. The only things in here are books and a glass flask. They're mainly used in chemistry. I have the most important ingredient for my smelling salts. Sorry, Bambi, but it definitely won't hurt you anymore. I now have the ammonium powder. Okay, that should be enough. The powder is in the glass flask. Gets right into your lungs. I'll fill up the smelling salts bottle. At least now I can wake Ralph up. I'll leave the book here.
What? Where? Ah! This isn't Ralph's house! This isn't Ralph's house! Go away! Go
Ralph,
away!
Ralph, it's
Leave
okay.
Ralph alone!
It's okay. Ralph!
Mr. Bobby! Where are you? Mr. Bobby!
Ralph, it's all right. Shh. Ralph, it's me, Darren. It's okay. Here, look. It's Mr. Bobby. You see? Everything's okay.
Bobby, 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 Bobby.
Wow. Ralph ran like the devil himself was after him. I won't see him back in a hurry. I don't think I can do anything more down here. Time to deal with Phil. Then, I'm out of here. Just in time.
You Yankee tosser! I'll have you! You better get out of here while you still can! Just you wait!
That was obvious. I need the BIOS password. Think, Darren, think. What password could Phil have used? It says here, if you've been stupid enough to forget your password again, it'll come back to you when you come back in again. It says Ruga here. The rest is illegible. Morgue. That was the correct password. So let's see what we can do with the PC. That looks interesting. Unlock.exe. I'll run it. 1 for cellar door. No. Don't think so. 2 for storeroom. Storeroom? Yeah, I'll go for that. That came from the direction of the cupboard. A disc. What's on it, I wonder? Drawers full of electronic junk. Something under here looks a bit strange. Cables going under the cupboard. Something clicked. I'll have a look. Aha! It was a kind of remote-controlled locking device. This appears to be Phil's treasure vault. A list of sums of money. The library taught, 200 pounds. The foreign woman, 500 pounds. The Yank, 100 pounds, 2,500 pounds, 300 pounds. I think Yank must refer to me. What's that all about? Some kind of bounty? Is that why Phil locked me up? To get money? There's an M and a tick after each sum of money, but not next to the one for the foreign woman. Betamax video cassettes. Strange format. What does it say here? Ralph, summer 1990. Are they Ralph's vacation videos? Before he went crazy? But why were they hidden away? And what's this? James, August to October 1979. And older and more recent dates. I can't figure it out. I'll just take the Ralph cassette with me. I want to know what's on it. A pile of junk. Old radios, wireless equipment, hard disks, and God knows what else. If ever I need anything like that, I'll know where to come. An ad for telephone sex hotlines. This Phil is a sleazy bastard. There's a Betamax recorder plugged in here. So let's see what's on the video cassette. What's that? Ralph sitting there, tied to a chair. That's here in the cellar. What are they? It's a torture video. I don't need to see anymore. I really don't want to know what's on the other videos. A garbage can with a lock on it. Could be protection against wild animals. Or prying eyes. I wonder if Phil has a key to this too. How about that? Here it is. Ugh, just a heap of ash. No corpse. Oh, not in its usual form anyways. And there's something else there. A small cardboard tube that Phil must have thrown away recently. It actually looks quite useful. And what have we here? An iron M. I guess that was originally from the writing above the front door. The shotgun will be safer in there. I'll get rid of the other weapon too. That's that job done. Now, I'll have to ask Murray a few questions.